up, guys? It's Nick and Justin here from Let's Get Girls.
What up, guys?
And today we're going to talk about motivation and why you should focus on long-term rather than short-term motivation.
Okay, thing is, motivation is an art, okay? It's something you kind of have to cultivate. I was talking to my camera guy, Ash, before I met up with Nick. And thing is, like, if you're a depressed motherfucker, getting motivated is literally impossible. The only thing to get yourself out of that is using the depression and those negative emotions to motivate you, right? When you're on an upward spiral, you can use the fucking positive feedback, all that good shit you're feeling, to motivate you to keep going, okay?
And, dealing with all the bullshit in the strip club, when I was in my lowest point, when I was, severely depressed, I was not motivated. I was getting up in, a daze, really groggy. I didn't want to do shit. I would just fucking get up, drink tequila, fucking go to the strip club, party, do it all over again. And finally, once I got out of that lifestyle, I realized that, motivation comes from overcoming adversity. I don't want to be back in that fucking lifestyle. Exactly, man. I don't want to be back in that lifestyle. I don't want to be a fucking loser. So I have to force myself to persevere and do the shit that I don't want to do. I don't like reading for hours on end, but the more I do it, the more I become accustomed to it, and the more it becomes a habit. So after a month or so of doing the same thing every single day, it'll become a habit for you, and it'll be so ingrained in your belief system that you'll just always know to do it.
It's funny, because, I literally just went to the doctor before meeting up with Nick, and he said, you have a major depression. It's funny, because I'm not identifying with it. Sure, I have felt kind of very out of it lately, and just not there. I'm not fully there. But I'm using that to further motivate me to get out of that depression. And I'm not identifying with this depression at all whatsoever, okay? Thing is, I haven't been managing my health. I've been working hard, hustling with Let's Get Girls, doing boot camps, weekend after weekend, going to clubs, partying with the hottest fucking girls, and I've been living life literally like a fucking rock star. The thing is, I haven't been managing my health, so my nutrition hasn't really been on track. And because of that, I've fallen into a mini kind of just going a little bit down, okay? And now, this little depression, it's almost like a blessing in disguise. It's motivating me to kind of re-get that side of my life together, right? My health, my nutrition, things like that. So I can use this negative feedback I'm receiving to motivate me to get better. And once I'm back in it, dude, I'm gonna be fucking crushing it, dude. You know what I mean? When you go down, dude, that is the best time to jump back into it. It's the best time to just get back in there.
And I noticed that once I reached rock bottom, I became this close to being inside a mental institution. I was thinking about fucking suicide every single day. I finally reached rock bottom, and after that, I just sprung up. My game shot up, my motivation shot up. I'm like, fuck it, I'm not gonna get back into that situation again. My doctor said, you have bipolar disease, you should move home, forget everything, forget Toronto, forget all this bullshit, stop making videos, and just take medication, live on it for the rest of your life, go to school. And against all his orders, I did the exact opposite thing. But what he didn't mention was to fix my health. And like Justin said, I neglected my health so much too, to the point where I felt like a fucking 70-year-old man. So now, I've cut out all unhealthy shit. I've been juicing vegetables and having that daily, and now I feel fucking motivated. And I just proved that I don't have bipolar disease, and you can beat the fucking odds.
So to conclude this, guys, honestly, man, if you really want to get out of this kind of fucking haze, you have any depression you're in, you want to be going out every single day. You want to be taking as much fucking action as possible. They're just saying that action is always the answer. And by going out every day, learning things, meeting people, having fun, having cool experiences, you're obviously gonna fucking be on top of the world, okay? Literally being depressed, being unmotivated, it's essentially a chemical reaction in your brain. You feel like this, and so you don't take action, and because you're not taking action, you feel like shit again, okay? So if you want to really get out of this and hit those levels of success and be happy with who you are as a person, you want to adapt your lifestyle to be a positive one. You want to surround yourself with good people, do cool things, try new things, and just be the person you're meant to be.
So pretty much depression is just not living on your path, not taking action. And I noticed that my depression kind of went away when I had something to look forward to. When I was alone with my thoughts, living in a coping lifestyle, depressed, stripping for money for fucking gay men and shit. Like, that's such a coping lifestyle. But now that I have something to look forward to, like a goal, I'm just taking action every single fucking day. I don't have time to be depressed. I'm fucking happier than I've ever been now that I'm taking action. So always be taking action. You have so many hours in the day. You know, when you're taking a shit, when you're walking down the street, be reading a book while you're doing that simultaneously. Like, focus on constant action, constant growing, constant thriving.
All right, guys, that's it. Peace.
Peace.